Taliban entered the Afghan capital Kabul on the evening of August 15. US troops continue to fly to Americans while thousands of Afghans, desperate to leave the country, were hoping to go with them. These are the areas in Kabul airport. Once was a scene of panic and chaos when there was an evacuation process and hundreds of Afghans were trying to flee the country.
In other Asian countries, if the same announcement was made, you would see hundreds of thousands of people gathering at the airport. So we'll see a congested gathering of people in order to resettle in the Western countries.
The wreckage left behind by the US forces during the evacuation process are still evident in some part of the airport. In this corner of Kabul airport, known as Abbey Gate, where there was a suicide attack claimed by ISKP on 26th of August, which killed or injured more than 250 people. And after that, there were gunshots by the US and other foreign forces from the nearby towers, which also had heavy casualties. On the 29th of August, a US drone strike killed 10 civilians, including 7 children in Kabul. Taliban fighters took full control of Panjshir Valley, the last pocket of anti-Taliban resistance, in early September. On the 7th of September, the Taliban announced an interim government and most posts went to long-time leaders in the Taliban power structure.
We will deliver a different and efficient government to the people. We know there are hundreds of thousands educated people, educated cadres. That is our asset. We need that asset in rebuilding our country.
Possibly, they may have many issues with regional countries and the world, but there is no war with any neighboring country and no civil war currently.
A looming humanitarian catastrophe, economic crisis, drought, women's rights issues and unemployment are the main challenges that a nation racked by decades of war now faces. But some say security has improved.
Girls are able to graduate from 12th grade only in 7 provinces, but the fate of women's education in 27 other provinces is uncertain.
Now the question is, will the government formed by the Taliban, which is still lacking international recognition, be able to tackle all of these challenges? Ismail Abbasim, CGTN, Kabul.